Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to Tuesday the 22nd with Meathead in tow. Oh, and that Meathead too. You think he's at home yet? What a goof. I don't think he realizes how big he is.
Yeah, no idea how big he is.
Oh man, look at all the green starting to pop in these trees. It's going to be beautiful out here before you know it. Trains and trucks, trains and trucks. Oh man, she ain't such a pretty drive coming out of work, I can tell you that. Holy moly. Just that quick, turns pretty. Don't stop it from raining, but it's pretty. Neil says, what the hell's the holdup? Let's get rolling, he says. Meathead mutt. Look at this, Kelly went in the store. He's watching her go across the parking lot. Where'd she go, Leo? Where'd she go? The Smoak traveling family. What a mess. We stopped, did our store stuff. We're heading home. He says, "Why don't I just lay on top of Kelly?"
Do you know how heavy that is? When you're using all your weight on one foot. Yeah, that's what I say. Painful.
Good Lord, dog. Well, hello there, YouTube. How is everybody? Man, you guys wait until the next nice day and I go for a motovlog. You're just going to see a transformation. Not in me or a motorcycle, but everything is just popping green. It's amazing. I was talking in one vlog. I said, look, you can kind of see the little buds in the trees now. Woof! They're turning green. Like really quick. When you go past Woodland there by the Lewis River, where I pop out when I went to up to Cedar Creek at that covered bridge, you know, there was hardly anything. There's little weeds and stuff like this that was turning green. Now all these trees, I mean, it's little small leaves, but you know, it's a start enough that they have color in them now. I've been trying to show them in clips in the video, but with the rain and the contrasty light, it's just not coming out right. But man, we get a nice sunny day, you're going to be surprised. But the difference between when I did that covered bridge on St. Patrick's Day last Thursday and even yesterday, Monday, when I went to work, amazing. I couldn't believe it. Did that over the weekend, and I rode Friday. I still haven't done anything with that vlog. Then I had a really fun day on the iron on Saturday, and I haven't even looked at any of that footage. I had a ball out goofing around. So I don't tell you anything about what's in any of them, but every night I say I'm gonna come home and work on a motovlog, and I end up like this late at night, and I go, you know, I barely stay awake enough to get these things done. Leo, a lot of you guys left a lot of comments today. That was very kind of you all.
Say his name quietly.
Yeah, everything's at peace at the moment. He's laid out.
Everybody's asleep.
Yeah, everybody's all crashed out.
Let's keep it that way.
He has more energy than 5 dogs.
Oh,
he
yeah.
is wound tight, and he wants them girls to play so bad. He just, you know, he jumps at them and barks at them, and they're not quite sure that he's just playing. I mean, they're getting more used to it, but still. And then tonight, he was chasing Abby around, and I go out there, and she was getting irritated because he's, you know, she like half scared, half irritated by it, you know. They're just not used to him yet, you know. He don't care. He just dives right in. But anyway, at one point I'm wrestling around with him, and he's getting a little rough and like barking at me, you know, how just playing. Well, Abby's sitting on her little ottoman, or is that right, ottoman?
Yeah.
her ottoman where her little perch where she always sits, she comes flying off of there and just lit right into him. It's the craziest hell. She's like protecting me. She thought he was attacking me, and we were just playing. And then, you know, she runs under the table, and so I get down on the ground and I go, Abby, come here. And then he's coming up to play with me some more and her, and she's like keeping herself between me and Leo, and she's like, wow, wow. She was full on protecting me. She's never done anything like that. Still, yeah, she doesn't realize he's just playing. So
No, he's just so much bigger than all of them.
yeah, and him trouncing around, and he's just carefree, and
He's like a little dee-dee-dee.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like a whole litter of puppies in one dog.
And if you guys ever been around Siberian Huskies, they're very vocal. Everything is a sound, whether it's a scream or a bark or something. Very, very vocal dogs. And they're not used to that, you know. So when he's playing, he's like either got his nose up in the air howling like a wolf, or
sounding like a pack of hyenas.
yeah, going at him. And I think both the sound and his size is just, they'll get used to it. But I mean, at the moment, it's got him a little freaked out. Way better today than yesterday. So
hopefully tonight will be a quiet night and not a barking.
Yeah, he slept most of the bed.
Most of the bed, huh?
Most of the night on the bed. As far as I know, all the night. He finally just gave out and went in there and flopped on the bed towards the end of the bed. And he's facing backwards, and I think he's just going to roll off. And he's got his feet, you know, facing up the bed, and his back like at the end of the bed, like he's going to topple over. And I get up to go to bed, and I thought, God, I don't know, wake him up. He's so peaceful and asleep. As soon as I walked up and I grabbed the covers to pull the covers, Kelly's already in bed or asleep, and I pulled the covers over. He jumps up and kind of walked around a little circle, and just laid in a perfect line, like he knew to sit right between Kelly and I. I'm like, what the hell? So I flipped the covers back and I crawl into bed. When I crawl into bed, he got up and he walked in a circle again, and then went, you know, of course, butt facing me. He sat long ways down. And then I don't know what, I kind of like half woke up in the middle of the night, and he's in a little ball at Kelly's feet, and she's sitting there with her feet up in a ball. And here's her in like a fetal position. Here's him rolled up like a cat at her feet. And I go, oh, look at that.
He's such a lub.
And he's like, he must be used to being kicked off or something. If he wrestles around, he's just absolutely motionless. Chance would get on the bed every once in a while, especially if it was cold. And, you know, we don't keep the house real hot, you know, so we keep everything down. And he gets cold. He would get cold at night and jump on the bed, and man, he flipped and flopped, and he has dreams, and he just starts kicking in his dreams, and you're like, holy crap, get off of the bed.
No, if you can't just lay here and go to sleep.
God, and he put off so much heat too. Holy crap, how that dog put off that heat.
Yeah, he put off a lot of heat.
Man, you'd wake up in the middle of the night and just him laying between us, I mean, just like there was a fire in the bed or something. Like, holy crap, dog, and you're flipping the covers off. You're like, you can't breathe. You're so hot. Man, he put off a lot of heat. I have to kick him off for that, too, poor old bastard.
I know.
But, yeah, I keep wanting to call him a she. And she's the worst. She's this, she's that.
I know it. Well, he is so very pretty and very, you know, he's just a fluff ball. I just think of him as a her.
like a she. Plus,
well, all
our
the
other
girls, I'm so used to saying she did this, she did that.
The only guy was a Chance, and you know he's this big, rough, tough, thick old pit bull. It was not easy to mistake him as a girl, you know.
No, he was definitely all guy.
Yeah, oh boy. But Ryan and his girlfriend are over. They're putting her Chevy Duramax together, which looks really good, by the way. And anyway, he'd come in the house and said hey, and grabbed shop keys from Kelly and went out there and was out there goofing around in the shop. And he come walking back up, and Kelly's on the porch, and Leo was out there with her, and he's snarling and carrying on. He's about to attack Ryan, so he's already like
It's like, no, 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 no.
made this his home, you know. That effect, anyway. Ryan, that damn dog doesn't like me. No, he's come walking up in the dark. He freaked out, you know.
Yeah, and then later on, Ryan was in the house, and Leo's just sitting there eating his little bone, and he looks up at Ryan like, hello.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, it's like, dee dee dee.
And he's like, Chance got him this great big old bone, this bag with like, I don't know, 5 or 6 bones in it, and literally just whoo, went through it.
Yeah, not as quick as Chance, but I mean, darn close. Takes him a little while to chew her down.
But the girl,
I think Abby eats him faster than Leo did. I mean,
Did she?
was, yeah. His was still like this long, and hers was gone.
She got some crazy teeth on her.
Yeah,
you don't realize how big her teeth is, but she, you know, snarls at him, you know. And he's like, holy crap.
It's hilarious.
Oh, she does. What do you say it looks like? Some creature. It's the funny. Kelly was just in hysterics last night. You never see Abby snarl at anything. She's just a dingy, happy-go-lucky.
Smiles all the time. Just, you know.
The way her cheeks all roll up.
I know what she does. She
and
always
that
looks like
mouthful of teeth. It just looks like some crazy creature. I'm like, holy crap! I had no idea she had teeth.
Oh,
like
I know
that.
it. When trouble's just as bad. It's like, are you really my dog, you psycho? Get them teeth.
Yeah, in
back
trouble. She's got that old gray beard, you know, and I don't know if it's just she's old or whatever, but she makes this kind of a hissing. You're expecting saliva to come out like from Alien or something, you know. I'm like, look at that, it's crazy.
I know, she looks like some scary friggin' ape mouth, you know. It's like, don't do that. You'll make me afraid of you. Stop.
At her and her age, she does not put up with that foolishness of Leo at all. She absolutely, she's not afraid of him or anything, but when he comes up and wants her to play, she's not having any part of that.
Yeah, you best.
She goes right after him. But the funny thing is, she goes after him, snapping and snarling at him. To him, he going, cool, I got her to go.
I know it. His little butt's all in the air and his tail's wagging, and he's all excited. Cool, they jumped.
Yeah, he doesn't realize they're mad at him. He thinks, you know, he was winding up the old jack in the box, and the thing, boom, finally popped out. So he goes back to do it again.
I know it. He just wants them to jump and run.
Yeah, he goes, woohoo, they chased me.
I know. It's like, no.
But anyway, he's been a lot of fun, you know.
Yeah, he'll fit right in. It just takes a while. I mean, he's only been here 24 hours.
Yeah. So yeah, he'll fit right in, be part of the family. He's already part of the family, but he'll fit right in with the rest of the family.
Yeah, they're all crashed out all over there.
Yeah, there was this peace and tranquility when Kelly passed out all the bones, and she got this little bone that looks like a chicken leg bone that has like peanut butter or something in it.
It's like chicken flavored on the ends, and it's a rawhide in the middle, but it looks like, you know, like a little chicken leg bone.
Yeah.
For little Sophie, because she has a little mouth.
She goes off in the back bedroom, off into the bathroom back there, and having her little bone.
I'm just gonna hide back here, somebody to steal it.
But it was just peace. She goes, Shawn, come out here. And they got all their little spots scattered around the house. And everybody, usually they run around trying to steal each other's bone, you know. They're all sitting there, all at peace. And here's Leo, his butt in the air. He's got the bone between his legs, and it's pointing straight up, and he's just gnawing on the top of it. You know? Then at one point, there are little pieces laying around, and Trouble had gathered them all, sits right in the middle of the living room, not eating them, but just sitting there snarling at any dog that comes by.
She does that with her dog food, too. Like, you'll feed her, and then sometimes she goes, I'm not really hungry right now, but you're not
I'm going to
defend
my bowl to the death.
Oh, yeah.
But she ended up with all the other dogs, the little, you know, they always leave a little something behind, usually come back for it, but oh no, she gathered them all up in a pile with them between her legs. She's sitting on the floor just going, rah, rah, and anything that goes by.
It's like, no, give me
dog.
those aren't all yours, you little booger. Gotta pass them back out.
Leo comes running in there by the desk and comes up next to me, and I thought he's, you know, wanted me to pet him or something. He'll see some knot out of the side of his mouth. He drops a little piece of his bone, comes running back out. A little bit later, he comes back in there. He remembered where he stashed it and grabbed it and come running back out.
Because I guess I'm not
Because
quite
I'll
done
finish
with
it off.
Somebody else
Crazy.
will find it.
Yeah. So how's that for a dog day vlog?
Yes. It's
It
a
has
dog
all
day
been
afternoon.
about the dog today. I hadn't looked at anything I've recorded yet. It's still hanging out on the memory card down in there somewhere. But I think it's pretty much pointing that stupid thing at the dog all day. Yeah, I talked about the green in the trees a time or two. But Mama, I say we should let these poor folks go and
Yeah.
call it a night. So, oh man, I'll be up till all hours of the morning
Oh, I know,
again.
it's 10:45.
Yeah, it takes me too long to do these things, even though there's not much to do. I somehow or another stretch those things out.
It takes a long time.
Then I'm piecing and picking away at a motovlog there too, trying to get that thing finished up. And I won't tell you what I was writing. Well, you know what I was writing. You guys watch the daily vlogs, so they're going in order. So I'm working on those, trying to get those out to y'all, for all the motorcycle people.
Mm-hmm.
So,
We
shall
all
we roll
good?
out?
I think we should roll.
All right.
All right. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we will see you
Wait a minute, I
tomorrow.
wasn't done.
Oh, hubby, I'm going to beat
Sorry.
you.
Keep going. See you
We
tomorrow.
will see you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel.
All right.
You guys have a wonderful night.
All right. We'll see you at the same time tomorrow. Bye-bye now.